Not entirely sure. We might not find out in this playthrough. I mean like
The
through
Imperial
this
fleet
version of the
was
story.
cleaning up the few rebel remnants. For only a moment, he thought about running. But heroes don't run, even when the world is against them. Even when their cause is hopeless, and their efforts futile, and pointless, and useless, and death painful and guaranteed. He's decided to stop thinking for a while.
It's probably a smart idea. Current objective, kill the Emperor. Wrong sword, huh? Teleport. I've teleported.
Reynardo felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
Schools? Who needs them when you got magical altars that can teach you how to stop time? And counter and increase your own health by learning the magics of altar magic. You know what? This joke isn't working.
Where did that go to?
Well, I don't know. I have too many ravens right now. I don't really care about the platform. Oh, you're an ice warlock. Fuck you. I died again. That makes me sad. Is this still open, or do I have to open it again? Still open.
He felt like Tarzan.
Oh, do I? Oh, good lord. I dashed right into that, didn't I? Yeah, I dashed right into that stupid thing. These warlocks need to go first. Thank you. Like how you didn't seem to change your direction. I'm
Reynardo felt ready to
badass.
take on new powers.
Let's not pay attention to the fact that I died twice. Let's not pay attention to that, please. I'd rather that be stricken from the record. Please. Run faster. Let's just put like one across the board. Then start upgrading. 125 health now. I mean, the ship and stuff didn't load immediately. One per fruit.
Reynardo checked to make sure his sword was still working. Yep.
Just fine as the day it was forged. Well, it's kind of duller now, but you know what I mean. These are floating shippies. Open. Says me. You gotta
Wasn't
smash.
his fault. They looked so breakable.
Well, I would agree there. Again, my many years of Crash Bandicoot training has not stopped me yet. Okay. What does that do? Apparently nothing. Am I not near that pole so I can't go back? Well, darn it.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Said Reynardo. No?
Nope, we cannot agree to disagree. Haha! Wrong sword again. Man, I seem to be colorblind. Oh, I'm back here. I want to get on the platform. Fine, whatever. Where's this go? I can't take it.
Truth was, Reynardo really liked the sound his sword made in the air.
It is quite refreshing to hear it swing in the air. Got some energy, got some more Wumpa fruit, got a nice balanced diet of nothing but Wumpa fruit. Not even water, not even soda, just Wumpa fruit. Mashed, regular. Apparently, Reynardo likes Wumpa Whip from that description. Ow. Gonna throw you into the wall. I have thrown you in the wall.
Reynardo felt ready to become faster, stronger, bolder. If only he could figure out which. Reynardo's arm was sore, his armor wet with raven blood. He was tired of death. But death was not yet tired of him.
Ow.
The rebels were losing. Badly. In some other universe, Reynardo thought, he and Zenobia had left Sword Fu School together, taken other names and sailed off into the mists. But not this Zenobia. And not him. For him, there was nothing to do but forge ahead. Kill the Emperor and end this.
Can I not be a terrible shot? That'd be great. I can heal myself slightly. There we are. Use the most of my energy, but I'm healed.
A very clever engineer named Elon Muskrat had got his start making floating platforms. Not many people knew that.
Oh, Elon Muskrat. What is the point of me walking by these and doing that? Does it just make the battle easier? I don't know. Or are they just there for a fancy graphic? Probably there for a fancy graphic. Reynardo, Reynardo. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Soon he'd confront the Emperor. Funny that this whole war had come about because the Emperor feared death. And now it was coming for him. There was some sort of lesson there, wasn't there?
Oh shit, you have a shield. Shield grunts will block all your attacks. Grab and throw another grunt into him and his shield will be knocked away. Whoops. Alright, fine. I did what you said. I got him. Owie. That is an inviting entrance. Nothing kind of ominous about that at all. Dash into it. Oh, I have to interact.
At last, he reached the Emperor's ship. Zenobia was there. Why'd you have to come back? She said, guess I'm just serving my destiny. He shrugged. You don't even know what that word means. She said, do you ever wonder if things have been different all the time? She said, and drew her sword. In the end, Reynardo lay bleeding out on the deck. Zenobia sat by his side, upset. What are you so upset about? He asked. You wouldn't understand. Why didn't you tell me you were going to leave school? I was afraid you'd convince me not to. I guess I'll have to buy you a drink in the halls of the Valiant then, he told her. And then he was gone. Okay, that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something. Zenobia still had feelings for him.
Yep, that's one story. Tier 2 skills. Yay. Now you see here, there are 24 different stories. Including the final one for the truth. There are 24 different stories that you can go through. I don't know if I'll go through all 24, but I'm gonna go through more than just one. This would only be a 2-part series if I just did 1, 2, or 4 part. But yeah, you can get once you unlock all the truths, you unlock the truth route, which I don't believe has any choices. From what I don't know. It's been a while. It's been like 2 years since I've played this game, and I purposely got rid of all my data in order to actually play through this again, because I don't remember much of it because it's been over 2 years. And I'm excited to go through this again. So,
he'd made
let's continue
bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice. The book's pages
I don't know about
began to
that.
flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty
A
desert.
third choice.
The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Reynardo. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Lapino was no game changer, but could Reynardo really leave an old friend to the Ravens?